If you're going camping, you should take a pillow. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Just want to show you this. It's so small, I gotta hold it right up to the camera. This little box here actually has a pillow for camping. So I wanted to show this to you. It says Rugged Camp for a rugged man, because I am going to go on a little trip here, and it's going to be a little outdoorsy for a few days, and so I wanted to make sure that I was comfortable. So this is a tiny little stuff sack. Look how small this is. It can fit in your hand here. It's like 60% the size of a pop can, and it's a little drawstring bag, and in it we have a little inflatable camping pillow, and this one is in a kind of a goldenrod. And what I like about this is that it doesn't take up any space. Obviously, it's very small, so you can take it anywhere. But when you want to go to bed and your head isn't elevated, especially on the ground, it can feel terrible. What it has is this kind of typical double sealing plug. So you would blow in here, then push this first valve in, then push this one in, and that kind of seals it all together. And what we can do here is now blow this sucker up. You know, it's probably about the size of a regular pillow, maybe a little smaller. But what I like about this is you've got this little one-way valve. So I've got this first plug in there, and now if I blow on it, you can blow it up, and now this one will all up, just like that. So now I can compress it. You can see it's goldenrod on the top, black on the bottom. Has a little bit of a soft feel to it, kind of like a matte soft feel to it. Less silky even than like a sleeping bag. It's got a little bit of a U shape to it, so I should be able to kind of just put it on my neck like this, sleep on it, and you can fill it up to your preference so that it gives a little bit. And I would say that at its maximum fill here, you're probably looking at 4.5 inches tall, so pretty good. I like the ribs in there, so it's not just a balloon. It stays pretty flat. It's kind of like a little raft. So how does it feel on the ground? What is it like to sleep on? Well, if I just get down on it, oh man, got my jacket under there too, but whoo, that feels comfortable. It's just the right height, and it gives a little, just like it should. Now, I will say that in warm climates, it's probably going to be perfect because it's just air underneath you. So it actually even might cool a little bit as opposed to like a down or fabric-filled pillow, which is probably going to kind of work as an insulator. But I will say in cold environments, one of the things that you might want to do is actually drape some clothing or something, or a towel or something like that on top of it, so that you don't have your head just floating in cold air, because presumably the air in here could get pretty cool too. So probably good for warm weather outings, but probably rough for cold weather outings if you don't use some sort of like thick fabric or fleece or something underneath it. But man, this feels great, and on my weekender here, this is going to be a welcome addition. So, if you want to sleep better on your next outdoor adventure, I'll put a link to this in the description below. Peter Von Panda. Out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter Von Panda. Peter Von Panda.
I should be able to kind of just put it